I was sitting here for the past 3-4 hours studying. I have my book here with my notes in it because I've got finals coming up, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have finals coming up as well. So I thought I would jump on the camera and just do a little video on it. For the past hour or so, I've been procrastinating, and I have been wondering why. I've been recently questioning my state of mind a lot when I procrastinate and thinking, why am I procrastinating? And questioning your mind is a good thing. You always find the underlying constructs of it. And I went back, as I always do when I'm bored, to my Kindle here, and I started reading. I have a lot of books on here that I've read, and I like to revisit from time to time, and there's two that I go to on when I sort of procrastinate. One is called The Now Habit by Neil Fior. Not really sure how to pronounce his name, but it's called The Now Habit, and it examines why people procrastinate, and he says that it's due to anxiety and fear of failure. And when we procrastinate, it takes away that anxiety and really just takes our mind off the problem. So you don't put forth your effort, because if you never put forth the effort, you always have an excuse like, I didn't do well in that exam because I didn't study. I didn't do well in that test because I didn't study. I didn't do well in that project because I didn't put the work in. And I think this is something we all face. And really, there is no excuse. There is no solution. And I've been what's the word I'm looking for here? I've been a victim, I guess, of procrastination, like we all have, and I've endlessly searched for some sort of magic bullet. Like, there must be something out there that these people who are succeeding have and I don't. Like, why do I find it so hard to do work? And, I say a lot, but, I think they experience the same we do. And I'll tell you why. Another great book I would recommend is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. He was a Stoic philosopher. I believe he was Greek or Roman, can't remember. But at one point in time, Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man on earth. Literally the most powerful man on earth. He had everything you could ever want. And yet in his book, Meditations, he goes on to describe that every day that he wakes up, he faces the same shit we all do. The same mental block, the same resistance. And I was thinking, even if the most powerful man in the world at one point in history faced this, what's the solution? How did he get through it? And the answer was, he just did it. He just did it. As next trademark slogan, just do it. And it's as simple as that. It's just do it. A lot of us think that we have a sort of, you should do this and you should do that, and really you don't need to do anything. There's another really good video on YouTube by a guy called Stephen Molyneux, and it's called How to Put Off Procrastination. And he says that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything at all. And it's true. You don't have to study for your exams. You don't have to go to work. But there are consequences for that. You don't study, you fail your exams. You don't go to work, you get fired. But it's your choice. And I'm sort of speaking to myself when I say this, because, again, I've been procrastinating as well. So to anybody out there with finals, or anybody out there procrastinating on a project, the answer is very simple. The answer is, there is no solution. It's going to be painful. It's going to be tedious. But you just have to do it. And I think once you come to accept the fact that it is going to be something you don't want to do, and you start doing it, you'll start to get into a groove. It's called a flow state once you get into it. Keep going, keep going. I'm sure a lot of people have experienced that before. You've done work, and you just keep going. You just keep going. That's called a flow state. And, oops, someone message me on Skype. That's a flow state. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there is no answer. You just need to do it. And that's it. I just wanted to do this short vlog today to talk to myself and anybody who has finals. So I hope this helps, guys. And good luck. Good luck. Again, awesome book, Marcus Aurelius Meditations. Check it out. I've read it multiple times, and it's helped me through a lot of hard times, especially Stoic philosophy. Look into that. Stoic philosophy. You know, you got Epictetus, Aurelius, Seneca. Really good authors. Really good authors. Check them out. And I'll see you guys soon. Paul, signing out. Bye-bye.